This week on Manor and Maker, our newest volunteer is so good that we actually give her the power tools. Plus, we sample the delights at the local market, and really, it wouldn't be a sunny day without a brocante, would it?
So, as a way of introduction of our wonderful new volunteer, this is Sofiane. Hello. Say hi. And she's come from Quebec to join us, which is wonderful. We're so happy to have you here. And she's working away on these amazing drapes. So this is the fabric that we picked up in Ulster Tissue in Brive, and they're now being turned into curtains and going to be hung in Latour. It's really nice material. I think it's going to look really great in that room.
Beautiful.
Yeah. So there we go. Welcome to the family.
Thank you.
We're happy to have you here.
Remarkably, in a day and a half, Sofiane had taken apart the old curtain and recovered the tapes and hooks and made up one side of the new curtain set. She's a novice sewer and is getting used to my old machine and did a great job. So this is the test fit of the first side that she made.
Voila. This one's fine. Okay. So
Oh, wow.
It is.
Wow.
perfect size.
It is a perfect length.
Remove the ladder, maybe? Yeah.
Well, I would say that is a triumph.
Actually goes.
Absolutely amazing, Sofiane. Amazing
Yeah.
job.
And it works so perfectly in this room. The
Yeah, the
colors
colors is what I was about to say.
I knew. Yeah,
How do you
that is
feel?
fantastic.
It's great. Yeah.
Well done.
I'm impressed.
Record is amazing. For your first time ever, that is amazing.
Yeah.
They look amazing.
Goes
yeah.
so
I
well
can't
with
wait.
the color of the walls.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. I'm so
Well
impressed.
done.
Look at that.
And it just kisses the floor, just like Sara wanted it. Ideal. Well done. Thank you so much.
I'm impressed.
Yeah, you should be. Congratulations. Very exciting stuff. Sofiane has done amazing work and has finished the curtains for the Latour room. And here, we're putting them up, finally.
In record time, I might add, for someone who hasn't made curtains before, he really took a shining to it.
Yeah.
Woohoo!
And the other one.
Oh well, we'll get it up and fix it later, right?
Yeah.
Order a few more.
I might just move one hook over there.
Those little hooks are, we're just reusing the tapes and the hooks from the old curtains. And they've been up there a few days, so the plastic is a little brittle. And we'll probably have to order a couple of replacements. And
Like
the
I'm turning the
dramatic
sails on a ship.
fall.
Alright, let's move that out of the way. See the
Don't
magic.
those look pretty?
They're gorgeous.
Great job, Sofiane.
Yes.
Well done.
Proud of them.
Woohoo! Go team.
I did nothing.
Moral support. There we go. You want to swag them back? And there we go. Doesn't that have a little pretty French feel to it now, everyone?
It's a good Perigordian blue color.
It is.
Matches the shutters.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
Awesome. Isn't that pretty?
Great job.
Yay! Thanks, Sofiane.
I found a synthetic shear at the Brive MIUs, and I'm using the existing brown shear as a template to just cut out the length that I need, and then I'm going to roll up the hem in this leftover side Add a little bit of the lace that was left over from my costumes for Venice. Just hand sew that on. Give it a quick press. And voila! We have the curtains that we needed to replace, and they're just a little cleaner and nicer and add a little softness.
We've come down to Brantôme today, which is only about a half an hour away from the chateau. We've been here several times, but we're here because there's a brocante this Sunday. Seems like quite a good size one. We did try this one time last year, but unfortunately it was raining and there was only about 3 vendors. We didn't spend that much time, but it looks like they've had a good turnout this time. The other reason we decided to come today was we've met a wonderful person through the vlog, and she's decided to come to Brantôme as well, so we thought we would meet up with her and have a nice cup of coffee.
And then this little guy pops up.
5 euros les deux.
25 the pair.
Ah, okay. Yeah, I think so.
Right?
Yeah.
C'est bon, mais even so.
Got this really sweet little jug at the brocante yesterday over in Brantôme. And I'm looking forward to seeing what happens when we just kind of polish it up a little bit. It has a little container to put the ice in. Keep things cool. You could put little decorative items in there, little lemon slices, or even flowers. That was our friend's suggestion, and I really liked it. It's breakfast time. Time for croissants and polishing. Well, it's coming along, and every little bit I do reflects more of the breakfast that is evolving around me. Long. I mean, it really is coming along. Half done versus not. It's good. Oh, I didn't think I'd get nearly as much crud off the handle as I did. This is exciting. Another satisfying half and half shot. Bit on the right is done, bit on the left is not. Well, Steve's got to get on the fun.
Power tools.
And there it is, all polished up. I would say, all in all, that was a pretty good €5. What do you guys think? A little bit of legwork, a little bit of cleaning. I've got a really sweet little jug. Sven's helping me with my cheeses. I do love a good cheese, but I'm learning about the slight differences here. So he's telling me about the Cantal.
It's a local one, and this one is like aged like middle age, let's say, compared to the young one which is there. And you could see the crust is like thicker, darker, and it's a bit, let's say, harder to bite it. But the taste is better.
Okay. And then Clem recommended the Comté, so I think we're going to get some of that. And we're also going to grab some of that Tome de Pyrénées with the spices in it. Oui? Oui, c'est bon.
Vous le faire goûter, messieurs là. Ah, c'est encore mieux.
The lovely fromagière has shared us a bit of Cantal, the Vieux stuff, so give us a taste, Sofiane, see what you think. That's good. Yeah. Are you going to try some, Sven, or no?
Yeah, sure.
Yeah?
The unpasteurized, right?
Yeah, you want to try it?
I'll try that.
It's good, really good. And not, I think, because il aime pas trop les fromages forts, mais celui-là il est bien. It's old enough to have the small, bitter taste, the perfect taste.
Nice. No, Sven, we don't have these little tiny dominoes, as you say.
Yeah, it's
you want to
called
just show the
dominoes.
viewing public how
Yeah,
dodgy that looks?
it is because there's
And,
like fabric on top of the table.
Yeah. They're a little bit old, and
Let's remove those.
yeah, I think I was having a brain fart the day I called these chandeliers. That was fun. But yeah, no, they're not that attractive, and I'm really pleased that the electrician here is helping us with something else and has told us it's safe to remove these and
Come on.
gave Sven a bit of guidance.
Yeah, it's not hard to remove somehow.
The electrician made some classic French noises when we showed him this, indicating general disapproval. So we're really pleased to have one more thing that won't break the first rule of Chateau, which is...
To not burn the chateau.
Exactly.
This one takes a long time. I don't know why. There you go. And that should be okay. Voila. Here you go.
Whee!
It's connected.
There's been a discovery in the woods. This is an old dumped car, but it's in a weird spot because there doesn't seem to be a logical place for it to have come from. There's lots of trees around, but it's obviously been dumped here many years ago because it's rusted out. I'm relatively sure that it was a Citroën, and I say that only because of the suspension. There's definitely a hydraulic suspension system on this car, but yeah, it's obviously in a bit of a mess. Another mystery for the chateau.
It's a really blustery day at the chateau. So blustery, it's knocked the power out somewhere in the area. I guess a tree has fallen on a line. And while of course Sofiane and I could keep sewing because we have the technology, we've decided to come outside and do a little bit more spring cleaning on the grounds and see what is under this pile of berry bushes, because we can see a bit of a wall or something. So I don't know whether it's a bit of a walled garden or remains of a building, so we're going to see if we can hack in there a little bit and see what's there. I have the power tools. Dangerous. As you can see, we've made some progress. We've stripped back the wall. I don't think it's the oldest or most glamorous we've got, but it does have a little bit of character to it. And it looks like what's on the other side of the wall here is just basically a compost pile. I've been wondering whether there was, previous roof beams or some sort of structure that had maybe caved in, but it looks like really it was just compost. So we've got a nice collection of berries and nettles going on, so you probably don't want to get too far in there, buddy. And we'll just clean this up and see what we can make of it at some point. I think like most chateau projects, it becomes another day sort of project. So we'll see how far we get. So Sofiane's been helping, and we're just wheeling things basically from one compost pile to the other. And Davey gave me some great advice about the thorns on the brambles, basically that they don't really compost, so your best bet is actually to burn them. So we're gonna have to do something with this. Have another little bonfire soon. What do you think, Sofiane? Have a little proper campfire?
And some s'mores.
This is the back terrace that we have on our property. It's on this lovely little garden that Clementine Sven have been doing amazing work clearing for us. But now we're going to try and clean all the stonework. We do have some repairs as well to do on this side of it, but I just did a tiny little bit of it, and my God, what a difference it makes. So there's the before, there's the after. Shockingly different. We didn't realize it was going to be quite so bright. Thanks, Sofiane. We're giving Sofiane the nice, tidy, easy jobs. How's it going?
Good. Mostly finished, just cleaning up.
Fantastic. It looks amazing.
Yeah.
What a difference it makes. Even the stones, wow, look at that. They're completely covered in what? 100 years of muck? It was really gross. So, and you can see, still work to do, but it looks fantastic. Thanks so much.
Yeah, I've already filled up a whole bucket of muck, a whole
Barrel.
barrel of muck.
Well, this shows you just how beautiful March can be in France. We're outside enjoying a spectacular meal by Clem. Once again, thank you so much, Clem.
You're welcome.
Everything is just amazing. Beautiful, colorful, and with good friends. Cheers to that.